Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. We are going to go over what my March 2024 coloring plans are in this video. And I did just want to take a minute and thank everybody that's been subscribing to my channel, liking my videos, leaving comments. That's really awesome. Thank you so much. I do very much appreciate it. So here we go. Let's get into the coloring plans. Grab yourself a cup of tea. We're still drinking the mango tea today, and let's get into it. Okay, y'all, the first page is going to be out of Color in Heaven Fantasy Mushroom Special, and this is issue 111. This is adorable. This is not something I usually color as things like this, but this issue is really adorable. I am going to do a flip through on my channel. You'll see that here in the next couple of days probably. But there's the back. It's just got the information. If you're interested in how to subscribe to Color in Heaven, you can go here. And the page I'm going to color out of this one. Let's turn it around, move the tea so we don't spill. We're going to do this one. This one looks really cute, and it is the 16th one, and there it is. There's the illustrator. Here comes my furnace, y'all. It's going to get loud, sorry. Oh, the furnace. I very much look forward to the day that I don't have to interrupt my video because the furnace cuts on. I'm ready for spring. Are y'all ready for spring? Anywho, Fantasy Mushroom Special, Color in Heaven. This is going to be one of those pages that I'm going to try to throw everything at it. But I'm going to base it with ink. I'm going to use my little ink pads. You would have saw those in my Amazon haul and my Hobby Lobby haul. I believe I had some in there too, but I've got little ink pads, and I'm gonna base it in that. There's probably gonna be some colored pencils on here. There'll be glitter on here. We'll see what else we can put on here, but this one, I'm gonna see how much I can throw at this one because this looks fun. So that's in issue 111 of Color in Heaven Fantasy Mushroom Special. And again, there's the information if you're not familiar with Color in Heaven. Next is The Art of Color by Molly Jack. I'm going to do a flip of this one too because her artwork is really beautiful. You would have seen one of my works in progress in the Art of Color Shades of Us in my completed pages if you watch that. If not, go check that out. But I want to try this one. It's adult grayscale coloring book. Here's the back to give you some more idea of what is in the book. Really cool art, very challenging. This one is a level 5. But this just really caught my eye. And I see a lot of brown and green in this picture. And I will probably make it nighttime because I always do my backgrounds nighttime. But we'll see how I'm feeling when I actually do this. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to try to do this one. No promises. And then I'm going to try this one. This one's going to be so detailed. I'm going to bring this a little bit closer just so you can see. I mean, look at the skin on his arms and his hands. This is gonna be so cool looking when I'm done with it. So that I'm gonna try to get to this one. And again, that's in The Art of Color by Molly Jack, Whispers of the North. There's the back. You can find her books on Amazon. She's awesome. You should check her out. And again, I'm Molly Jack. This one is Shades of Us, and it's also a level 5. And I would love to do this page. I just think it's really sweet. The little girl and her puppy dog. So I think this one will be fun and of course challenging, but I think it'll be really fun to do this. So I'm gonna try that one. And there's the back. There is a flip through of this book on my channel if you want to check out the whole book. It's very well worth it, really beautiful. It's The Art of Color, Shades of Us. Next up, we've got Dark Shadows coloring book. There's the back of that one. I questioned the validity of this one, but it is what it is, I suppose. But I want to color the very first page in here. I think she looks very creepy and fun to color. So we're going to do this one, and hopefully it doesn't take a whole long time to do this. That's one of the reasons I chose this one. And then I want to do this one because she's equally as creepy yet cute. So I think that one will be awesome. Do I have another one picked in here? I think I do. I like this coloring book. I only did one page in this one last month, so. And then I think I want to do her because I think she's lovely and creepy and gory, so that's going to be really fun. And I believe that's the last one. That one, Dark Shadows. I've realized that's spelled wrong. They did redeem themselves on the cover. And there's the back. There is there? Yes, there is a flip through on my channel of this book as well. One of my very favorite books, and if you've been watching my videos and watching my channel, you'll have seen this. Evil Beauty's horror coloring book. Wow, I forgot how to read for a second. There's the back. And I just love this book. I might actually finish this one. I've never finished a coloring book, but I might finish this one. This girl, I've had her in the running for 3 months in a row now that I'm going to color this. This is the cover. And let's see if the third time's the charm and see if I get her done. Because I have really been liking doing the gradients of colors, just using one color and just using different shades. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with this. So I'm going to try to make it a point to give this one some life this month. And I've got another one back here. This one I just thought was really cool, and I like that, to me anyway, it looks like almost like pebbles, like rocks. And I have a book, it's called 101 Textures, and I showed that in my Amazon haul, and it's got a lesson in it for rocks and pebbles. So I'm gonna try my hand at that on this page, so that's why I chose that one. Do I have another one? Yes. And this one, I just thought the little monsters were really cute. So I'm going to try to get this one done too. Not exactly sure if I'm going to make this really colorful. Not sure. We'll see what I feel like when I get to it. But this one's in the running for this month. Again, an Evil Beauty's horror coloring book. There's the back, and it's by Zen Doodles. You can find this on Amazon. Next up, Pinup Portrait Grayscale coloring book. I did do a couple of pages in this one in February, and I showed those in my finished pages for February. But here's the back. this is a nice little book. The ones that I did in February were pretty quick, but I'm gonna do this one because we're gonna make the background look a little bit better. But this is a gel crayon. I used this page to just put background on with the gel crayon, just to see how they worked. I did do a video on that. But I want to tighten this up a little bit, and you know, I think she's pretty, so let's see. Got another one in here. This one, I just love the look of this one. And it's going to be really interesting putting color on it and see what happens to her. But I like that. So we're going to give that one a try. Again, that's in Pinup Portraits Grayscale Coloring Book. And there's the back. And then last but not least, Portraits of a Woman Coloring Book. There's the back. There's a flip through of this on my channel. There's probably a flip through of all these books on my channel, unless I specify that I was going to do a flip through of them. So I'm gonna do this one, and I know this looks kind of like not very detailed, and it's not, but I've got some ideas to liven her up a little bit. So we're gonna do this one. And then I thought this was a really beautiful page too. And I would like to practice on deeper skin tones. So I thought I would do this girl, even though she's got lots of flowers around her, and I'm really not into flowers. But she's the main focus. And I think it'll be a good little lesson to, like I said, work on the deeper skin tones. So that will be in Portraits of a Woman Coloring Book. I don't think this has an illustrator. No, I don't think so. There's the back. It was just printed in Orlando, so I'm not sure. But anyways, that is all of my coloring plans for March of 2024. I'm gonna have plenty to keep me busy because I do want to get some of my whips completed too, especially some of them that's been hanging around for a few months. I think it's time to start giving them some love. So we will see. I'm very ambitious, but I will check back at the end of the month to let you know what I completed, so stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching, and if you're ready for spring and tired of the coldness, if it's still cold where you're at, leave me a sun emoji in the comments. But alright y'all, until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!